Killa, big killer, drug dealer, scandalous nigga, let's nigga, come again, big killer.
Welcome to Beyond the Harmonies 30th anniversary retrospective on E.1999 Eternal, Part 9. Today we are examining Track 9, Me Killa. So when I first got Eternal, I thought it was cute that they came up with another variation to Mr. Ouija, and they didn't just settle for a Mr. Ouija 2, which is on the album, but it's nice that Me Killa is kind of in the same universe as Mr. Ouija. Now, I was never one of the people that felt compelled to play Mr. Ouija 1 or 2 or Me Killa desiring to be cursed, but I did see a lot of kids at my school that were fascinated only with Me Killa and Mr. Ouija. When they found out I was Bone fans, the first thing out of their mouth is, "Oh, so did you like Mr. Ouija?" And I'm like, "No, I liked pretty much everything but Mr. Ouija." But they were obsessed with it. So now, observing this pattern of behavior, I don't know what's into these kids. What is it in there? It makes me feel that I got to murder ya. Seems like all these kids just wanted to do the wrong thing and listen to the evil things that let it enter their body. So not only were they fascinated with Mr. Ouija, Me Killa, they loved that Eazy-E called himself the MF and Devil's son-in-law. They loved DMX's Damien and Let Me Fly. Crazy Bones Gemini, Busy Bones Demons surround me all the time. Snoop Dogg's Murder Was the Case music video. They loved the Faustian Pact depicted in it. They loved Eminem's Guilty Conscience and The Way I Am. They loved 2 Live Crew's S&M song, 9 Inch Nails' first album, the 3-6 part to the name 3-6 Mafia. They loved songs like I'm a Loser by Beck, I'm a Bitch by Meredith Brooks. And I remember some of them asking me if I knew what leaders of the new school meant when they said, "No one knows what the nose knows." I didn't. I still don't. But they were fascinated with Hell Sent by Bone Enterprise. They loved that Run DMC named their biggest selling album Raising Hell. They were all excited over Salt and Pepper's album title Black's Magic and Big Daddy Kane's Prince of Darkness. And the most preposterous of it all, of the virtue signaling, would be when people would tell me their favorite song by Tupac was Hellraiser. What? Hellraiser's a cool song, but not for the reasons they like it. You got Tupac's entire catalog, and you come up to John Lippy and you say, hey, you got Tupac, Are You Still Down? Specifically track 4, wink, wink. Now, I didn't get around to buying a posthumous Tupac album. I liked it more when he was alive. Plus, I got Machiavelli bootlegs 2 through 17 and preferred those versions better. But why? What is track 4 on Are You Still Down? Spelled with letters, not the actual words. Oh, well, John. Track 4's title is Hellraiser and Troublesome 96. That was the other one they loved, Troublesome 96. Then there would be the kids, "Hey, you like rap?" "Yeah, I like rap. What are your favorite groups?" "Oh, well, I like the Flatliners, Esham, and 3-6 Mafia." And if any of this is you, I'm not really making fun of you. I just encountered this particular type of or personality type over and over again, and it's not the reason I was in it for, and I just never understood how or why they were attracted to this stuff. Bro, I can't make this stuff up. I must have had the most strangest experience with hip-hop and rap throughout my lifetime, because nobody believes these stories. I can't make this stuff up. But Me Killa, they loved it.
Sold my soul to the devil, but I changed my mind, now I want it back. But he won't cooperate, so now it's time to jack. Caught ripping straight jacket, never one assassin is fully strapped. We bail through hell in khakis, looks and black scully caps. So Satan called this posse full of demons and witches. We met up at the abyss, ready to slaughter the bitches, yo. But wouldn't you know, Satan went out like a sucker, so I left the mentions in blood to be continued, motherfucker.
Never praying at night, cause the heavens don't want me. Sold my fucking soul so I can live through eternity. Killing at night and watching victims in the daylight. A demon on the rise, snatching in your fucking life. Been shot with a 12 gauge. I died and made front page. The devil sent me back and now I'm using the same gauge. Killing like a maniac, living like a lunatic. Some would say the straight is sick. The devil's who you're fucking with.
So let's get into Me Killa. I can't. Every time I say Me Killa, I think of C. Craig Lewis. You know, the pastor that was always talking bad about hip hop.
Name of their songs: Me Killa, Land of the Heartless, Die, Die, Die. It's rap music. Mo Murder, Mr. Ouija. These brothers.
I say all that because literally every time since I've seen that, anytime somebody says Me Killa, I hear that guy's voice. Me Killa. These brothers.
Me Killa. These brothers.
Every time. So I'm looking at it again. Me Killa sample. The melody is from Little Peggy March, I Will Follow Him, released March 1963. She was apparently 14 years old at the time. Here is a creepy video clip of her performing it live.
I love him, I love him, I love him, and where he goes I follow, I follow, I follow. He'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love, from now until forever, forever, forever. I love him, I love him, I love him, and where he goes I follow, I follow, I follow. He'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love, from now until forever, forever, forever.
Single, no. Producer, DJ Unique and Kenny McLeod. Why does Kenny McLeod, who plays instruments and composes music, receive a production credit on a 56-second skit sung a cappella without instrumentation?
Me Killa.
He must have had more of a hand in the making of the album than fans realize. Me Killa.
Me Killa.
Recorded at Trax Recording Studio in Hollywood, California. Mixed at Studio Cat Productions by Aaron Connor with additional engineering from Eric Norquist.
Now you got to understand, they sold 10 million of these. Okay, so when you're looking at it like, what's that? What's 10 million?
Differences in any of the versions. The clean vinyl seems to have a longer wind sound at the end. And if you really increase the volume, you could hear someone talking and almost holler or yell. The clean CD seems to have a longer wind sound at the end, and if you really increase the volume, you can hear someone talking and almost holler or yell. The edited version has reversed cuss words and appears the same as retail. Official remixes, none. But Killa Killa Me Killa Me Killa 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 Me Killa is repeated many times in their other songs. The Me Killa universe goes on and on to this day.
The cover of their CD is four brothers, Bone Thugs. Y'all can see it up there, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Now anything that say thug in the name, I mean, come on, I should be able to end the message right now. But inside, there are four depictions. Now, this is bad. There's four depictions of these brothers inside the CD. And each one of them, look at their faces. Death. Skeleton. You see that? Look at your neighbor and say, that's bad. But that's not the worst thing.
Hidden audio cool finds. Would this have been harmonized at the Boneyard back when Bone was on the E.1999 in St. Clair? Other rappers seem to have used the phrase Me Killa in their raps before Bone. For instance, Spice One uses the phrase Me Killa on his track 1-800-SPICE from his 1992 self-titled debut album that went gold.
Ain't for the chance while in banks hold big blinking, bucking I'm down there, bucking I'm down, cause for me kilo, me killa.
The kids loved Charles Manson. They loved Red Rum, Murder, 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 Red Rum. I remember Spice One. They loved that Red Rum, Murder, Murder, Me Killa, Me Killa.
Me Killa.
mysteries. We'll cover that in the AI reveal section. ASCAP, nothing out of the ordinary to report. Lyrics, me Killa, me Killa.
Me Killa.
Did AI reveal anything? Damn, what are they saying? Ruled out anything being found masked under the wind to make sure there wasn't something else slowed down to sound like wind. But that's a lie!
Wait, that's a lie! That's a goddamn lie! Get him out of here! I want justice! Get him
When RC listened to it again, at the very end of only the fucking clean version, when there's a longer wind and warm tape type sound, you can hear someone make some noises and then holler. Maybe it was someone's kid in the studio? I don't know. I can't get it more clear. This does not appear on the retail album version. Am I hearing things?
Me Killa.